Good morning, everybody. This is Donald Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles, coming to you live from Arlington, Washington. Sorry, I'm running a little bit late today, but the IT team has got everything up and running. Sorry, I was a little bit late this morning. Had a good fellowship last night. Had people over for a barbecue. I'll go over the big lineup for the barbecue in just a minute here. But we are going to have some fun this morning. Boom, boom, boom. I thank you there, Bipster of all things good and godly, for entertaining while I was getting up and running this morning. So let me scroll back here to 10 o'clock sharp. I won't penalize anybody there. And we'll go until I catch up to the chat. Hello, Uncle Donald. We had Chuck Dupree in here first. Chuck Dupree. Is in the house. Then we had Locken. Locken 99. We had Bipster. I know Bipster's got his 3. Locken 99 with another one. Let's keep scrolling down here. Bipster Locken with number 3. So Locken's got his 3 max for the first in the live chat. I'm going to count everybody from 10 o'clock when I normally would have went live. Bipster, Bipster, and Locken. Bipster and Locken. Bipster and Locken. Bipster and Locken. Me saying, as soon as my computer cooperates, I will be live. Bipster, Locken, Locken, Bipster. It looks like Bipster and Locken are both in here with 3 entries apiece. And I'll go until 10:12. If anybody else is lurking about, go ahead and throw a chat in there. And as soon as the first chat that says 10:12, that will be the last entry. But Chuck Dupree's got 1, Locken 99's got 3, and Bipster's got 3. Free entries for You Smell Barbecue. Yeah, Bipster, I feel so bad. I got so into the barbecuing and all that stuff, I forgot to take pictures for you. But I'm going to go over exactly what we had on the food menu yesterday. It's a miracle. My channel membership continues. I see that there, Bipster. You said you were going to have to drop it. But I guess you found enough pennies to scratch together another $5 for the next month. You have to see, when you get over the 1 year mark, your little channel member icon turns red. Kind of like your stop sign that you like to put on there when you try and get my attention. So when you turn red, that'll signify to me that you've been a channel member for more than a year. But we'll see what happens down the road, right? Today is National Baseball. Oh my word, today is this is the day I should have went to my new local card shop up in Bellingham, Washington that I found out about last night. I don't know if Bipster shared any of that, but I shared that link to him for that channel. We're going to try and start about 3:15, and as you can see in front of me, we got a big boot box, camp boot, size 13. So there were some big boots that were in this box. I don't know if that's the footprint for a size 13 boot or not, but we will get into that. But let me get the wheel of name entries in here really quick. Wrong one. I was like, why is it not moving? Because you got to get on the right screen there, Don. You have to get on the right screen. Randy Johnson boots. Oh, Randy Johnson was a tall dude, so he probably did wear a size 13. Oh my word. All right, there we go. All right, we're gonna go into the first tier here this morning. So we've got Bipster in here with 3 entries. Actually, yep. There's a bipster. Here's a bipster. There's a bipster. Wouldn't you like to be a bipster too? Drink bipster pepper. Drink bipster pepper. Drink bipster pepper now. Sorry, I'm just trying to make a jingle out of it, making light of the day. Okay, so let me get, let's see. Let me get Chuck Dupree in with his entry. And then we will do Lockin' 99. Lockin' 99. Right, there we go. We got Chuck in here. Now let's get Lockin' 99. Oh, how about you get the W in there? Lockin'. 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 All right, we've got the entries in for today, and the drum roll, please. We now have 106 names into the Wheel of Names for the month of August. Pretty good for our first week into the month, but don't know for sure if we're on pace to get 777 entries. Remember, 777 entries will get us to $77.77 grand prize for the giveaway that month, whichever month that ends up being. Okay, so you're probably wondering, what are we going to do today? Well, first I'm going to tell, just so Bipster has the background story on yesterday's barbecue we did. I'll go through and see if I can name all the different things we had. We had beef ribs. We had chicken on a stick, chicken skewers. We had beef skewers. Let's see, that was what we cooked on the barbecue. And then we had lumpia, 2 different kinds of lumpias. We had the vegetable lumpias, and we had the meat lumpias. New Cal Ripken Jr. Project 70 up, Donald. Oh, my word. I do have some of the Project 70s. I don't get them all. I've kind of laid low here lately. But yeah, so the 2 different types of lumpias. We had sinigang soup, which is always good. Plus, it ended up being a little bit of a rainy day and a cool day yesterday, so that made the soup really extra special good. We had baked beans. Let me see, what else am I missing? Well, we were going to have rolls, but my wife forgot to put the rolls out. She had put them in the oven, warmed them up, and forgot to take them out. But that's okay. We have leftover rolls for the weekend. And my wife definitely doesn't have to cook. Oh yeah, and she made potato salad, homemade potato salad. And I know there's one more item, because I think I remember counting 10. Oh, and rice. Of course, we always have rice. So that was the big lineup last night. Oh yeah, that's right. We did have a 10th item. And then for dessert, the best part. Oh no, we had 2 more items. We had cut watermelon. We had a big watermelon we cut up. So you got to have watermelon at a barbecue, right? And then we had what it turns out to be a 9x13 pan of what my wife calls strawberry pretzel dessert. It has strawberry jello on top. Nope, no coleslaw there, Bipster. The only way I would have got coleslaw is if we went to the grocery store and bought a bin. My wife has made it before, but she don't like it as much. But I love coleslaw. But yeah, so yeah, you have strawberries, fresh or frozen strawberries on the top level with strawberry jello, followed by cream cheese and Cool Whip in the center. And then on the bottom you have toasted and glazed pretzels on the bottom. So when you cut it into pieces and put it on a plate, it looks like a piece about well, it depends on how big you cut your piece. But and it was pretty good. All the food and the fellowship. We fellowshipped till late last night, and that's the reason I was running late, because I woke up at 9:30 this morning. Me and the wife had to quickly go downstairs, have breakfast. I had to jump in the rain locker to get my shower and get out here for the show. And believe it or not, I was only about 8 minutes late. Not too bad for an old guy waking up at 9:30 in the morning. My wife woke me up. She said, "You going to get up?" I'm like, "What time is it?" "It's almost 9:30. I'm like, "Oh my word. That's not going to give me much time to get ready." But we did. And we are going to, so this is time out for water. You sound raspy. Yeah, I do. I was just hearing that myself. That's what happens when I get excited and start talking a lot. And I didn't refill my water this morning, but it still had plenty in from yesterday. Because I did refill it when I was up here doing a little bit of work before we had to get ready for the barbecue. So other than that, we are going to open up this box, and I'll show you what my neighbor across the street gave me the other day. And I figured, what better way to go through this than with my channel members, my faithful channel people. So we do have Adam's card closet was in the house here. I don't know if he's still here or not. But if so, welcome to the show there, Adam's card closet. It only shows 10 people or 2 people watching, 8 thumbs up. But we are going to get into this and start going through this box. Now it's going to be a little bit hard. Here, I'll tip this up a little bit, maybe so you can see the edge of the box, the back of the box here. Oh my word. It's so big I can't even keep it on the screen hardly. I'm not going to tip it up all the way, but you get it. Let's see. There, my hand is right there, and it goes back another 5 inches on the table. But I'm going to move this here so that I can see if I can open up this lid here without knocking anything on my display over here. And then I will open up this box so you can see what's in it. And if you could see me here, right? So now you can see what's in the box. I think we've got 2 binders. We've got 2 binders, some binder pages underneath of it, and we've got 3 sleeves of cards. Okay? So what I'm going to do, if I can figure out how to do this, is here, I think I can go like that for now. I'm going to just pull everything out, and then we'll put it back on the table so you can kind of see things. But we've got this binder here. You can tell this is from his childhood. He said, yeah, I used all those stickers and decorated. But he does have an Apple computer sticker here. And he did put a sticker on here, don't touch. Back in the day, can you imagine when you were a kid and you had your binders put together? Then we have some loose pages here that would not fit in the binders. Okay, trying to set these off to the side for now. Ooh, I see some NBA hoops in there. So I guess he was into all sports, like most younger kids maybe. Okay, and then we've got this Trapper Keeper. He was telling me all about this when he had this. This was a cool binder when he was in school. And he does have another Apple sticker there. He's got a Mickey Mouse, just the ticket. School lunch. Right, so we got that Trapper Keeper. Looks like one of his stickers came off here. One of his don't touch stickers. Alright, and we've got this sleeve of cards. We've got this sleeve of cards. Oh, there's not much in that one. But that sleeve of cards. And then this rather large sleeve of cards. We get, oh yeah, he does have some stickers on this one too. Haven't seen Trapper Keeper in forever. There we go. So that's a trapper keeper. So Locken must have known what one of those were. So just to make it easier now, I'm going to put this box out of the way. Oh, I see. I think this must have went this way. In the box here, I think this must have gone like this, and this must have gone down here. My word. Okay, so now we've got the 18-pound box is now very light. So I'm going to put the box down here out of the way. Oh, and he said the reason why the box was all chewed up, that was his dog that chewed up the box. This may be a two-stream box to go through. Yeah, if you notice in the description of this video, I've got more details about the box per se. But let's put this sleeve up here. And we'll put this sleeve up here. And we'll put, oh, this sleeve did not have any stickers on it, so, but it does feel, this one and two of the three feel like they're filled with stickers, or with cards for sure. So we've got these three. We've got the Trapper Keeper. Okay, so I'm going to call this box 1, box 2, box 3, binder 1. We've got some binder pages. Okay, let's see. We can leave the Trapper Keeper there. The binder pages here. Oops, I missed the binder page. Gonna have to throw this binder page. Oh, he did tell me, by the way, he was a Jose Canseco collector. So I do have, I think there's a lot of Jose Cansecos. This looks like a 9-page page with Jose Canseco pages. But we've got that. And then this is the final binder right here. So there we go. All right. So we've got one set of loose pages that aren't in a binder. And then we have two binders, the Trapper Keeper, the regular old binder, looks like just a regular, we'll call it the nice, or the Sensor binder. And then we've got the, looks like a 1,000 count and maybe a 700 count sleeves. Yep, those there. So that is the 6 items we have to choose from. So we've got, what, 7 people watching, 10 thumbs up. What do you want me to go through first? What should we go through first? Work our way through the binder pages, and then go into the boxes of cards. But that's what we have for the lineup here. Oh yeah, I see another page on the bottom here with Jose Canseco. So maybe in his some of his binder pages he might have a lot of Jose Cansecos. I'm a huge Jose Canseco fan. I collect him. Don Manley and Kirk Gibson. The plain box first. Is that what Pipster's saying? Go through the plain box first? Okay, so what I will do for now is we'll leave the plain box, or we'll move the binders out of the way for now. How's that sound? I'll put the binders out of the way. Try and remember what they're called. Okay, so we'll do so Bipster, since Bipster and Locken were first in the live stream. Hello everyone, hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. We are so far there. Big Rays ball cards and auctions. So we will go through the plain box first. And then we will go through the Trapper box, or the Trapper Keeper second. That always intrigued me when he said Trapper Keeper. He went into the whole spiel as to why it was what it was. So the plain box is pretty full. This one's pretty light. I don't know what's in there for sure. And this one's pretty full. So we will put this one, let's see, I'm going to put the big long count box down here. No, actually, since that one don't have any stickers on the end, I'm going to put that box there, put this box here, so we've got these boxes still on there. There was all kinds of stuff inside that box. It looks like it transferred to my brake mat. I'm going to put that up there for now. Dust off my brake mat here. Hang up my trusty dusty little knife that Kevin gave me, and we will go through the plain box first. Alright, let me refresh the chat really quick here, just so I know where I left off. Alright, so let's open up. Boom. And I ventured to say, since he had these when he was in school, this is only my guess. I should have asked him, how old are you, Chris? And he was like, I didn't think to ask him. So then I would have had a better idea. But you could probably tell, and I could see dog hairs here. That's for sure. Lots of dog hairs. So he must have opened these kind of somewhat sort of recently. But he does have 2 teenage boys. His one son just graduated from high school this year, and his younger son is going into, I think, his 2nd year of high school, if I remember right. But let's just start going through this box here, and we will see what we can find. I'm trying to think. Stay. Alright, so I don't even know where to start, so we'll just start on one end and work our way through. How's that sound? Oh, there we go. We got some ketchup cards coming up here. So he kind of told me I can do what I want with these, but I do want to be fair to him. So if we find some really good stuff here, I told him what I can do is some of the stuff I PC, mainly my Hall of Famers, I told him. I said I'm a big Hall of Fame collector. And so once I pull those out and set those aside for myself, I said if we find any good stuff that we feel is worth more money, I told him I would label them separately when I put them up for auction, and I told him I would try and see what I can auction things off for. Yeah, that was going to be my guess too, Big Rays. It's probably mostly 80s and 90s. 80s and 90s, because I'm pretty sure I'm at least 20 years older than him, if not more. So we're going to start off with, it looks like, some Your Secret is Safe with Us. Well, he did say he might tune into the channel, so he might be watching. So if you are, how you doing, Chris? We're going through your baseball cards on my YouTube channel. Alright, so we got Nelson Santovina with the Expos, Jeff Pico with the Cubs, we got Mark Knudsen with the Brewers, Alfredo Griffin with the Dodgers, Pete Harnish with the Orioles, Tom Pagnozzi with the Cardinals. Laugh out loud. Try 30 plus years older. Thanks, Pipster. Curtis Wilkerson with the Cubs, Rance Mulliniks with the Blue Jays, Rick Leach with the Rangers, Sean Hilligus with the White Sox, Sergeant Schultz, I see nothing. All right, I could see Big Ray was a big MASH fan too. My nickname when I first came out to Washington State, when I worked at the summer camp that summer, a lot of the kids, because I did wear glasses already back then, they called me Radar, from MASH. You have to see me when I had my BCG glasses on from the free glasses that they give you in the Navy. Ted Froworth with the Phillies, Kevin Hickey with the Orioles, Craig Carpenter with the Cardinals, Tony Castillo with the Braves, Terry Kennedy with the Giants, Gary Redu with the Pirates, Ron Gant with the Braves, Gerald Clark with the Padres, Candy Maldonado with the Giants, Jim Traber with the Orioles, Edwin Nunez with the Tigers, Rick Dempsey with the Dodgers, Vance Law with the Cubs, Pete O'Brien with the Indians, Charlie LeBrant with the Royals, Mike Moore with the A's, Don August with the Brewers, Tim Wallach with the Expos, Dave Gallagher with the White Sox, Mike Scott with the Astros, and Jeff Musselman with the Mets. So nothing too earth-shattering in that first stack there. Let's see what this next one looks to be. It looks like these are scorecards, maybe. Looks like these may be score. What year score are those? Those were 90 Don Russ. These are 1989 score. Whoa. I don't know. Do you think we'll find a Ken Griffey Jr. in here? That would be awesome. But Pat Tabler with the Royals, Howard Johnson with the Mets, Randy Myers with the Mets, Rick Honeycutt with the Athletics, Alejandro Pena with the Dodgers, Rick Horton with the White Sox, Jesse Barfield with the Blue Jays, Bruce Hurst. Here, I'll just go through it. I'll save a little bit of time. I'll just call the player name off. Tim Belcher, Curtis Wilkerson, Mike Sharperson, 89 score. So put your 89 score hat on there, Bipster. But I can see you being called Radar. Chuck Jackson, Willie Wilson, Jim Aducci, Rich Yett, Larry McWilliams, Mike Stanley, Tom Candiati, Dave Stapleton, Todd Stottlemyre, Tom Brunewski, Lloyd Mosby, Wallace Johnson, Tim Belcher, Sil Campusano, Joe Price, John Cangliosi, Barry Loines, Junior Ortiz, Lee Smith, Hall of Famer Lee Smith. There's one Hall of Famer so far. Shane Raleigh, Jeff Pico, Oswald Peraza, Dennis Boyd, John Costello, and Oswald Peraza. All right. Grab another handful out here. No Griffey in update, not the base. Oh, okay. Griffey was the update for score. Gotcha. All right. I think he did kind of say that most of the stuff in here were probably when he opened packs and just put them in the boxes, except for pulling out players that he liked back in the day, like Jose Canseco and Sammy Sosa and things like that. I believe he said there was some Griffies, but he didn't know if they were the good ones or not. Dave Gallagher, Brett Butler, Hall of Famer. Brett Butler. No, Brett Butler is not. That's right. Butler might make it into a Hall of Fame, I think. Unless there's a reason why he shouldn't be. Jeff Ballard. I'm guessing the money cards are in the fancy binder. Anyone want to take odds on that? Jeff Ballard. Gerald Young. Gary Gaeta. Brian Fisher. Craig Nettles. Albert Hall. Bob Dernier, Terry Leach, Juan Augusto, Steve Lake, Mark Grant, Kurt Manwaring, Mike Stanley, Dave Steve, Dale Svim, Darryl Boston, Steve Farr, Jack Morris, Hall of Famer. Hall of Famer Jack Morris. So we got 2 Hall of Famers so far. Like I said, I'll just give him a fair market value for his base commons that I do. And then I'll see at the end what he wants me to do with all the commons that aren't really worth much. Pretty much like the video I shared with Bipster last night about a local card shop, which I'm going to check out soon. If I do, I might do a live stream from there. If the owner will let me. It is a cool shop. It might be my new local card shop that I might go to, because I don't like going south towards Seattle because I hate the traffic, but it's north of me on the way to Canada. Matter of fact, once you get up to Bellingham, you're about a half an hour or so to the Canadian border. But Andy Allenson, Ray Hayward, Dan Pasqua, Jeff Montgomery, Jimmy Jones, Jose De Leon, Attaby McDowell, Storm Davis, Bill Duran, Ruben Sierra, Mailbox Frogger Time, Blackjack Time to Raise My Bed, Joel Skinner, Don Baylor, Brett Saberhagen, Terry Mulholland, and boom, there we go, Tom Glavin. Tom Glavin's second-year card. That is cool. Tom Glavin's second-year card. Looks like he came up to the Braves in 1987. So there is our third Hall of Famer card. All right. Next stack here. A few more than that. There we go. Split it about in half here. Alfredo Griffin, Juan Beringer, Bob Kipper, Ron Darling. I don't see any Seattle Mariners. Maybe he's pulled out all the Seattle Mariners and they're in the binders too, since he was a Seattle Mariner fan, like me. Juan Samuel, Doyle Alexander, Barry Larkin. There's another Hall of Famer, Barry Larkin, 89 score. I think Barry Larkin's been playing for a few years there, right? This is probably his third-year card. Jack McDowell, Dennis Rasmussen, Don August, Paul Gibson. Josh was the one in the Hall of Fame. Mackie Sasser, Steve Lombardozzi, Glenn Braggs, Charlie LeBrant, Corey Snyder, Tony Phillips, Lou Whitaker, Ron Kittle, Don Gordon, Wally Backman, Greg Gagne, Denny Walling, Jose Aquendo, Floyd Bannister, Gino Petrelli, Kelly Downs, R.J. Reynolds, Jerry Reese, Gene Nelson, Jim Eppard, Ivan Calderon, Todd Worrell, Mackie Sasser, Jeff Robinson, and Rob Dibble. 88 score is his rookie. Okay, yep, this is the 89 score. I think this might be our last little section of 89 score here. See if we can pull something good in here. Jody Reed, Vance Law, Eddie Murray, Hall of Famer. All right. Kurt Manwaring, another Kurt Manwaring. There's our Fairfield Saturday. Laugh out loud, I've lost my shirt, hat, and mailbox key. Juan Samuel, Alfredo Griffin, Gary Pettis, Mike Scott, Rick Honeycutt, Dwight Evans, Mark Davis, Sil Camposano, Craig Biggio. There's a Craig Biggio. Boom. Is this the Biggio rookie card? I think this is one of the Biggio rookie cards, isn't it? I'm pretty sure this is a Biggio rookie card. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is Biggio's rookie card. Okay. Lou Whitaker. And I like how he kept these in the sleeves here. That is a, oh, you know what? You can't even see these here, can you? Because of my picture. That's the Hall of Famers we've found so far in this, looks like packed fresh box. That is a Craig Biggio rookie card. You guys correct me if I'm wrong there, but I'm pretty sure that one is. For the love of the girls' eyes in your neighborhood, find that shirt, Webster, before going to Frogger. Dave Schmidt, Jim DeShales, Brad Wellman, Robin Yount. There's a Robin Yount, Hall of Famer. Here, let me put these guys right here. All the Hall of Famers that we found out here so far. I can't believe nobody in there is. Yep, Barry Larkin. Yep. Barry Larkin is right there. Mark Portugal, Chris Brown, Jeff Reardon, Jerry Don Glayton, Mike Smithson, Greg Booker, Brian Harvey, Jerry Mumphrey, Scott Bales, Brian Fisher, Frank Williams, Joe Heskett, Lloyd Mosby, Don Baylor, and Gene Nelson. So there we go. We've got through about 1/5 of the box. Now it looks like we've got some 1989 tops. 1989 tops. Okay. So we've got Lee Smith, Jack Morris, Tom Glavine, Barry Larkin, Eddie Murray, and Robin Yount. So far, out of the box, and those were out of the 89 scores. Those are 89 scores, right? Yeah, 1989 score. So let's go to the 1989 tops. All right, we've got Dave Martinez, Mike Boddicker, Steve Farr, Jim Gott, Kelly Gruber, Jeff Robinson, Nelson Luriano, Rafael Ramirez, Andre Thomas, Rob Ducey, Lee Mazzelli, Ron Kittle, Walt Terrell, Dave Parker, Parker. Don't believe so, nope. Brian Harper, Jim Sundberg, Oswald Peraza, Nelson Santovina, Craig Lefferts, Storm Davis, Ron Tingley, Charlie O'Brien, Charlie Pulo, Tony Fernandez, Dave Righetti, Marvell Wynn with the San Diego Padres. Shout out to Kevin's Models and More. Terry Mulholland, Brady Anderson, Bob Brenly, Don Carmen, Joe Price, Steve Rosenberg, and Dave Magadan. Dave Magadan. Looks like that is actually the second of 2 score Biggio rookie cards. Did I miss another Biggio in here? I don't think we had another Biggio that I recall. Or is there 2 score rookies for Biggio? Is that what you're talking about there, Locken? 89 tops from a vending box, possibly. Same cards in almost every box I've gone through as these. I don't think there was another Biggio. I would have remembered Biggio was a Hall of Famer, and I don't think I've got one in here. If Locken, if you can clarify your comment there, this looks like that is actually the second of 2 score Biggio rookie cards. I don't remember missing a Biggio in here, but I could be wrong. I know Biggio. I got lots of Biggio rookie cards. But I only believe we had 1 so far. But I'm going to, just for sake of, I don't want to go through all these cards again and do a double take. Let me look really quick. So that one is considered his rookie. Okay. All right. Just wanted you to clarify that side. I did not think I missed one in the stack here. So let's go into the next handful here. Mike Davis, Gene Larkin, not Barry Larkin, Ron Karkovis, Don Robinson, John Costello, John Smiley, Paul Ossenmacher, Mark Clear, Phil Bradley, Dave Svem, Brett Butler. Nope, I did that earlier. I think we had the Butler in the score and now in the tops. Dwight Evans, Sean Dunston, Doug Drayback, Todd Burns, Glenn Wilson, Bryn Smith, Dave Otto, Jamie Quirk, Terry Blocker, Barry Bonds. There we go, Barry Bonds. That is a third-year card for Barry Bonds. So Barry Bonds actually played for Hawaii and Prince William. That's pretty cool. Tom Pagnozzi, Larry Anderson, Jerry Roos, Dale Svem, Kevin Bass, Jim Fregosi, Kent Herbeck, Rick Schofield, Nelson Santavina, Junior Ortiz, Candy Sierra, Germain Gonzalez, Mickey Hatcher, Terry Clark, Charlie LeBrant, and Mike Scott. Yeah, these might have been, like you said there, Big Ray, the hanger packs or something. I do this in three little sections. Jeff Sellers, Tom Foley, Phil Bradley, Rich Yett, Bill Duran, Bob Boone, Barry Lyons, Brian Fisher, Frank Tanana, Doug Jennings, Rick Honeycutt, Franklin Stubbs, Carmelo Martinez, Terry Pendleton, Jose Akendo, Fred Manrique, Eddie Murray. There we go. There's Eddie Murray. We had an Eddie Murray. There's a Harold Baines. There we go. We're just going to put these in order here as we pull them out. Harold Baines, Hall of Famer. It's our first Baines sighting. Hold on, I'm going to fix these really quick here just to see the names. It'll kind of make it a little bit easier here for me to see if we get a new player. There, okay. All right, Lloyd Mosby, Chris Spear, Keith Miller, Jim Rice, Hall of Famer. Okay. Eric Plunk, there we go, Eric Plunk, Mark Davis, Scott Sanderson, Gary Ward, Corey Snyder, Ron Karkovis, Bob McClure, Randy Bocas, and Bob Murphy. Yep, 89 tops are definitely from 89 vending box. Okay, we're mixing things up a little bit here. Getting into a different set, but we got Gary Pettis here, Jeff Parent, Andy Allenson, Luis Rivera, Rich Gossage. There we go, Goose Gossage. Hall of Famer. You can see the sideburns going on there. Willie Upshaw, Bob Forsch, Mike Hengen, Jim Clancy, Pete Smith, Alfredo Griffin, John Farrell, Glenn Braggs, and Frank White. So that takes care of that. We're getting into, looks like, two sections of 1990 tops. 1990 tops for Herm Winningham, Felix Jose, Sean Abner, Donnell Nixon, Tim Cruz, Raphael Belliard, Rick Shue, Jeff Hamilton, Milt Thompson, Tim Walsh, Steve Finley, Gary Thurman, Pat Terry, Rick Aguilera, Sid Fernandez, Jim Corsi, Atlee Hammaker, Luis Soho, Mike Heath, Calvin Schiraldi, Mike Maddox, not Greg Maddox, Bobby Thigpen, Dan Plezak, and Joe Boever. Okay. Looks like the last little section here of... And we're going to go into 89 Don Russ coming up after this one. Jeff Hewson, Alejandro Pena, Mark Williamson, Craig Reynolds, Chris Bosio, Rod Nichols, Daryl Boston, Andre Dawson, Hall of Famer. Dawson. There we go. We got one. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Hall of Famer cards so far. Luis De Los Santos, Deion James, Darren Dalton, Ken Daly, Jay Buhner for the Seattle Mariners. My first Seattle Mariners sighting. He must have missed that one. He must have missed that one. Barry Lyons, Dave Parker, Bill Landrum, Fed McGriff, Whitey Herzog, manager for the Cardinals, Bob Kipper, Bruce Benedict, Mark Guthrie, and Bill Schroeder. Socializing with Sonia's in the house. How you doing there, Sonia? You get this piece of scrap in the bottom of the box here. Let me get a sip of water real quick here. So one Seattle Mariners sighting so far. One Craig Biggio rookie card for a Hall of Famer. And we'll see if we get any rookies for some star players too. But it does not appear like that yet. Now we're moving next into 89 Donruss. We'll put my Seattle Mariner Lonely Only right there. So since there's one of these, I'm going to put them right above Goose Gossage there. So 12 Hall of Famers with one rookie card so far. We got Mike Ciosa, Jeff Montgomery, Harold Baines. These will start at the top because the names are on the top of the cards. Harold Baines. We got Tom Pagnozzi, Mike Henman, Dale Murphy, Jerry Brown, Jesse Orosco, Jeff Robinson, Tim Flannery, Craig Reynolds, Rick Dempsey, Nelson Santavino, Carmelo Martinez, Tony Armas, Rick Leach, Rick Dempsey, Herm Winningham, Tim Launder, Greg Harris, Tony Gwynn, Hall of Famer, Tony Gwynn with the Padres, Steve Lombardozzi, Mike Maddox, I think it's Greg Maddox. Yep, Greg Maddox is the only Hall of Famer. Old Cam Boyd, Rick Cerrone, Tim Wallach, Manny Lee, Wes Gardner, Gary Radu, Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds looks like his third-year card. Gary Thurman, Ron Washington, Jody Davis, Johnny Ray, Marvell Wynn, Willie Randolph, Tim Cruz, Bruce Hurst, Rich Yett, Mike Bilecki, Jesse Orosco, and John Franco. Oh man, Henniger just flied out to the warning track with the bases loaded. Got a sacrifice fly though. All right, thanks there, Lockin 99. Mitch Henniger. Getting some baseball updates. I like that. Charlie Pugh. I'd say, actually, I'm going to put the Mariner there so I don't bump into him. He's getting near the end right here. Charlie Pugh, Spike Owen, Mike Marshall, Manny Trio, Ken Phelps, John Schmaltzy, rookie card. There we go for a 89 Donruss Schmaltzy rookie card. Our second Hall of Famer sighting here. Our second Hall of Famer. I would like that 89 Bonds. Well, how much you willing to pay for it there, Bipster? Because I told him I would be fair, and he might be watching. So let me put the Schmaltzy down here. A Schmaltzy rookie card and a, let's see, the Bonds, he says, huh? Okay. $89 Bonds. Okay, Bipster, just so you do know, on the bottom right here, it does have a soft corner. It's got a little bend on it. Just so you do know, it does have a soft corner on the lower right hand side. I mean, it's not too noticeable on camera, but if I could get it to focus, you could see the little bent corner. It's a third year card. But if you want it there, Bipster, I will put it in your box here. I don't think you'll miss a bonds. Okay, I didn't know for sure what you might want it for. But, you know, I mean, most of these cards look pretty good, but this one does have a soft corner there. It's bent. Just to be on the safe side. I will send you multiples of these, of either, for free once I get your address. Okay, so let's continue on. Oh, wait, I forgot I got a little stack down here still. Dante Bobichet's dad. These always look good together with like a Bobichette rookie card and a Dante Bichette. This is Dante Bichette's rookie card. That's Bobichette's dad's rookie card. Willie McGee, Bruce Sutter. Hall of Famer. Doug Drabeck. And then we've got Mark Kubica, Chili Davis, Brian Downing, Rich Yett, Keith Miller, Joe Hesketh, John Tudor, Mitch Williams, Barry Lyons, Junior Ortiz, Alan Ashby, Luis Aguayo, Don Robinson, Roberto Kelly, Hubie Brook, Jack McDowell, Atlee Hammaker, Glenn Braggs, Jose Uribe, Doug Jones, Wes Gardner, Lloyd McClendon, Bruce Benedict, Bill Long, Mike Lacoste, Bobby Thigpen, Ron Oster, Pedro Guerrero, not Vladimir Guerrero, Andy Hawkins, and Doyle Alexander. Right. Next handful in the box. Getting close to about 2/3 of the way through the box here. Jack Clark, Rick Rhoden, Nelson Santovina, Jose DeLeon, Mike Diaz, Jerry Brown, Luis Aquino, Gary Redu, Keith Moreland, Brian Harper, Gene Nelson, Junior Ortiz, Jerry Brown, Tom Foley, Brad Wellman, Bob Forsch, Ricky Horton, Ole Cam Boyd, Jeff Robinson, Fred Tolliver, Manny Lee, Les Lancaster, Spike Owen, Jerry Brown, David Palmer, Jose Guzman, Mike LaValle, Jim Willwander, Glenn Wilson, Carmelo Martinez, Keith Miller, Mike Jackson, ooh, soft corners, and this one's all bent up, but still a Seattle Mariner, Steve Buechele, and Jeff Bowser. Right? Must have been a well-looked-at card on that one. Let's see. I think this is the last of the 89 Don Russes. Steve Farr, Tim Jones, Jimmy Jones, Tracy Jones, Barry Lyons, Luis Rivera, Bill Long, Willie Frazier, Julio Franco, Fred Manrique, Jay Bell, Greg Walker, John Cerruti, Steve Farr, Eric Shaw, Gary Thurman, Willie Upshaw, Craig McCurdy, Dave Magadan, Frank Tanana, and Craig McCurdy again. I'm rolling all of my change that has accumulated over the past 2 years. 14 rolls of pennies, 8 rolls of nickels, 7 rolls of dimes, and 10 rolls of quarters. Cha-ching! Bipster. Okay, let's see. What do we got in here? Okay, I think we got a little stack here of 1989 Fleer. There we go, 1989 Fleer. Guillermo Hernandez, Rick Cerrone, Jermaine Gonzalez, Willie McGee, Mike Dunn, Mike Cook, George Bell, Alfredo Griffin, Dwayne Ward, Kirk McCaskill, Steve Jeltz, Nelson Santovina, Jack McDowell, B.J. Surhoff, Kelly Downs, Mookie Wilson, Norm Charlton, Terry Poole, Luis Agallo, Don Paul, Willie Upshaw, Craig Lefferts, Doug DeCenzo, Jerry Clayton, Oil Cam Boyd, John Kruk, Ted Power, Tommy Gregg, Pat Borders, Jose Bautista, and Randy Johnson. Randy Johnson. Me do believe that's a Randy Johnson rookie card. Because his rookie year was with the 2 soft corners, but still left out the dimes. Oops. 7 rolls of dimes. Oh. You guys. 10 rolls of quarters. There we go. There you go. A Randy Johnson rookie card. So that is our 3rd rookie. Got a Randy Johnson, John Schmaltzy. Coolness. All right. Put that in the stack over here of finished cards. Let's get all right, we got a few cards. It looks like he probably had a pack of 1990 Fleer. Yes, Randy Johnson rookie card. There we go. So not too bad. Out of this sleeve so far, 3 Hall of Fame rookie cards. Kenny Rogers, Ron Jones, Mike Gallego, Brian Harper, Dennis Martinez, not Pedro or Edgar, Tom Brookins, Junior Ortiz, Alex Sanchez, Manny Lee, Calvin Schiraldi, and Dwight Smith. Okay. Next, what do we got left here? It looks like we've got some 91 Don Russ. We'll end with that one. And some 90 Don Russ. Oh, wait. No, they're just all hodgepodged in here. Just going to straighten some of these out here. Oh, we got a Lonely Only mixed in with the Don Russ here. And a Steve Farr mixed in there. Spring Fever Baseball mixed in here. That's the company store card. Don't need that one. Oh my word. We got a football card mixed in here and another company store card. There we go. Okay. All right, I'm just straightening them all out here. They're all inside out and upside down and backwards and up and down and all around. And this must have been one that he had all mixed up. Oh my word. Oh my. Yeah, this is kind of like those packs that you get that the cards are upside down and inside out and inside up and all around. And okay, I think I've got most of those there, most of those there. We'll do the few oddballs that are in here along with the one football. You have to tell me if the football's good. George Canelli with the Brewers. Kevin Mass with, these are Major League Prospect cards. Interesting, but kind of a little banged up. Steve Farr with the Royals. Darnell Coles with the Pirates. And Ron Springs, running back with the Cowboys. Looks like a 1993 Dallas Cowboy. Ron Springs. What do you think there, Victor? Could I get anything for this? Silver Scorpions in the house. Who's that? Steve Farr and Danny Tartabull, only 2. Anybody know much about Ron Springs, running back for the Cowboys? Don't know if he would fetch any money on my eBay auctions or not. Going once. 1982 football, eBay it. Okay. All right there, Bipster. I will set that aside for my football. A little bit in there. A few oddball cards there. Let's go through the next stuff here. Let's see. I'm going to put these Mariner cards just right there so I know where they're at for now. Because I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to put some of these cards back in the box since we've gone through this whole box now. And culled out the stuff that I might be interested in. All right. So let's go through this next section here. I'm going to set this football off to the side in my auction area. Willie Wilson, David Cohn, Gary Templeton, Lance Johnson, Lee Smith, Hall of Famer Lee Smith, Joe Carter, Jim Gott, Jack Armstrong, Bill Swift, Joey Cora, Phil Bradley, Dave Clark, Ruben Sierra, Kevin Bass, Rolando Rooms, Mark Knudsen, Bill Schroeder, Don Slott, Pat Borders, Carmen Castillo, Mike Boddicker, Pete O'Brien, Tony Fernandez, Rick Reed, Paul Kilgus, Steve Rosenberg, Kevin Bass, Rafael Palmero, Sid Fernandez, Ernest Riles, oops, I missed one, Sid Fernandez, Carlton Fisk, Hall of Famer, Bob Welch, Goose Gossage, Hall of Famer, Kurt Wilkerson, Andy, what is that? Nislik, Gary Wayne, Billy Hatcher, Carney Lansford, Jimmy Key, Greg Gagne, Frank Viola, Dave Henderson, Ricky Henderson, Mike Kingery, Dennis Cook, Kelly Gruber, Glenn Braggs, Jeff Blouser, Julio Franco, Bobby Bonilla, Atlee Hammaker, Paul Kilgus, Mike McFarland, and Danny Darwin. Some might need that particular card for a set. Major common. 10 cents. Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, believe it or not, it seems like no matter what vintage cards I put up there, people like getting those cards. Like Bipster said, probably set builders or different people like that. But sometimes it does surprise you. So next we got 1991 Donruss. So everybody put your 1991 hat on. Tell me who we might find in here, if we find it. Jerry Brown, Mike Moore, Tewksbury, Tim Cruz, Manny Lee, Wally Backman, John Franco, Marquis Grissom, Greg Harris, Doug Jones, Bob Tewksbury, Red Cataract, Manny Lee, Mike Gallego, Glenn Wilson, Mike McFarland, Jody Reed, Sammy Sosa. Looks like his second year card for Sammy Sosa. Burn the ketchup cards. They make great kindling. Fancy binder is the money ticket. Find a Griffey in there at a minimum is still my prediction. Storm Davis, Devin White, Luis Rivera, Jeff Russell, Greg Olson, Joe Girardi, Jay Bell, Dave Parker, Jim Presley, Brent Smith, David West, Ron Karkovitz, Chet Lemon, Keith Miller, and Mark Eichhorn. Eichhorn. Kind of like the ring to that name. All right, 2 more sections here, and we'll be finished this first box here. Brooke Jacoby, Bip Roberts, Craig Worthington, Brooke Jacoby, John Dobson, Jeff Blauser, Tommy Gregg, Mike Pagliarulo, Jose DeLeon, Lee Gutterman, Bob Green, Dave Smith, Jeff Russell, Jose Aquendo, Gary Templeton, Gene Wilson, Sammy Sosa. There you go, Sammy Sosa. It looks like his second-year card. I think we had another one of these just a little while ago. Dennis Martinez, not Pedro or Edgar. Lance McCullers, Fernando Valenzuela. Few years on that one. Jesse Orozco. Whoops. Want to go in the box. Jesse Orozco. Okay. Kevin Reamer, Greg Hibbard, Mark Guthrie, and Tim Burke. Ink is different somehow. Ink is different. I don't think these are glossy or anything like that. Mitch Williams, Lance Parrish, Mike Acorn, Al Newman, Alfaro Espinosa, Jamie Navarro, Steve Bedrosian, Kevin Romine, Dave Smith, Mike Heath, Jeff Ballard, Ron Robinson, Charlie Hayes, Melito Perez. Got to be some good stuff in there. Too many big names we are not seeing, like Brett, Ripken, Ricky, Ozzie, McGuire, and so on. Trevor Wilson, Mark Williamson, Les Lancaster, Randy Reedy, Lee Gutterman, Olcam Boyd, Greg Harris, Mark Williamson, Don Slott, Jeff Russell, Steve Bedrosian, Jeff Blauser, Kenny Rogers, Tommy Gregg, Ron Robinson, Greg Harris, Spike Owen, Gary Carter, Hall of Famer. Yeah, I could put the Gary Carter down there. And Edgar Diaz, and Base on Balls Walk to end the box. Base on Balls Walk, Bob Walk. So there we have it. Give you a little recap here in just a second of what little we did find in here, but you never know when you go through a box like this, right? So let me put my X on it so I'll know that I finished this box. I'll just do that, put an X on there, so that box is in the books. And we found what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 Hall of Famers, 2 Seattle Mariners. Oh, I forgot I have stuff in the sort bins. 2 Seattle Mariners, 18 Hall of Famers, and a Craig Biggio rookie card, which is got a teeny bit of a soft corner on that one. John Schmaltzy there. Again, probably just the way he was handling. Teeny tiny soft corner. Would not grade a 10 on any of these, but they are sweet cards nonetheless. Oh, Ethan. Well, we pray that hopefully it will be just mild, that he won't have it too bad. He's not feeling well. Well, just tell him to get rest up. On the safe side, if you guys are living in the same house, you'll just need to kind of, I know people don't like to do this, but do it out of courtesy to other people. Don't get together with people. It's probably best if you just do your sales by yourself. Don't have a helper over. Not that your other young friend would be too bad there. Ethan, when you were at the National, did you go to card cutter trade party. I don't think I saw Ethan at any of those kind of parties. I don't think Ethan don't look like that type of person. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm staying away. Yeah, just do that. At just advice. Me and my wife experienced the same thing on a couple occasions and stuff. Not that we did come down with COVID, but we had instances in our church, and we just kind of said, we're just going to play it easy. Let's go home. We'll stream online the services, and then when the coast is clear, we'll all come back to church, just out of error and caution. But hopefully it'll just be a minor instance there, Ethan, but we will definitely be in prayer. We'll definitely be in prayer for your dad, Robbie. All right, and you and your mom both. Yeah, we'll definitely be in prayer. Okay, so no problem there, Ethan. Appreciate you stopping into the show today. Appreciate you being here. And I'm going to send you a link to a YouTube video I want you to watch. It's a new find for me. It won't be any reason why I won't come to your sales anymore, but I am going to go check out this local card shop that's about an hour drive north of me. I like anytime, whenever I go south, I don't like going south because that gets closer to Seattle, and nobody likes to go to Seattle these days. So it's north. It's closer to the Canadian border, and probably my guess is I think they're closed on Mondays. I wish they weren't closed on Mondays. I wish they'd close like on Sundays. That'd be a big. But the way their store is designed, I can see why they stay open on the weekend, because they want to involve families and involve people to come into their shop. And you'll just have to watch the video and the person that did the video. I'll just leave it at that. But I'll send you that link after I'm done my stream today. I think you might enjoy watching this video. It's about a 35-minute video. Somebody had interviewed the people that started off this. Ouch. An hour is not very local. Up here in Washington, everybody's used to that. The speed limit between where I live and going up to that town is 70 miles an hour. So the speed limit's a little bit higher, and it's more like a country stretch of the freeway, not as much traffic, depending on the time of day that you go. But people around here are just used to driving distances to go places. When we first moved here 20 years ago, we were like way out in the country in the sticks, so you had to drive a little ways. I mean, it takes me a half an hour to go to the closest good LCS that we have. But I don't like going that way because I got to go south. A lot of people in Chicago just with those two events. Yeah. Lollapalooza was going on at the same time as the National, I think. Yeah, my LCS is an hour away. Yeah, see, Ethan drives an hour to go to his friend's LCS there that he does some of his cat videos with, right? Right, Ethan? But we're going to go in now, and we're going to go into this next section. Let's see. I think, yeah, I'm going to move these two boxes out of the way for now. We'll see how far we get. It is 11:30. So again, this might be 2 or 3 videos to go through this box, but we'll have fun with it, that's for sure. We're going to go through this binder that he sent my way. I don't know for sure what's in here, but I'm as excited to go through as you are. This says, appearing in cafeterias everywhere. Good friends, good food, fun times. School lunch, just the ticket. Buckle up, Washington Traffic Safety Commission. And Apple Computer. Looks like we've got a San Francisco Giants and a New York Yankees hologram sticker there. We got the Indians, the Tigers, the Brewers, and the Royals. And as everybody knows, this is a Trapper Keeper notebook. But I guess he decided to turn it into a baseball card binder. See, it even Velcro's closed. I think it's definitely getting old. Look, this part's falling off. Here in Georgia, an hour is a short drive. Yeah, see, it just depends on where you live as to whether it's a long or a short drive for people. So this is the Trapper Keeper binder. Oh my word, look at that. Look at that. There's a worn span puzzle. A worn, oh, what do we got? A loose page on the bottom here? Yeah, we'll worry about that when we get to it. But we've got a 1989 Leaf Incorporated Perez Steel Galleries Donruss Hall of Fame Diamond King puzzle. That's the worn span puzzle. Ooh, oh, I see what he's done there. Shouldn't have pulled on it. I think I pulled the puzzle piece apart. I separated it there. Oh, sorry about that, Chris. I'll leave your puzzle intact. That is what the complete worn span puzzle looks like. And he's got two of them in here. There you go. You can see on the back here, it's got the puzzle pieces 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, all the way through 63. So see, when you get a pack of cards and it says 3 puzzle pieces, there's 3 puzzle pieces on one card. Then you take those pieces out and it makes the puzzle. But this one's got he's got 2 worn spans in here, but it looks like there's a, oh, there you go. He's got a worn span and a, I think I would have did it the other way around. Let me see. Oh my word. That is a fancy way to open. I've never seen one of these binders before. I would put this worn span on top because it looks so nice. And the Stan Musial underneath. I might put that in the back of the binder just to kind of make it look nicer for him. But there is the Stan Musial puzzle right there. Now I see where he's got most of his better cards. Just like you said there, Big Ray. This is where all the better cards are. Oh, you push this closed. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like the way that's designed. But I know where I'm going to stock up on some Mariners here. There's a Mariner. I'm a Mariner, you're a Mariner. Wouldn't you like to be a Mariner too? We got Ramon Martinez, Tom Gordon, Matt Noakes, Claudel Washington, San Diego Padres, Ozzie Smith. Oh, there we go. Padres, Yankees, Giants, and Alvin Davis with the Seattle Mariners. Sorry, I'm going to pull out my Seattle Mariner cards as we roll along here. Put those together with my other Seattle Mariner cards. I'll just pull out stuff that I want as we go along. An empty page. Somewhere along the line, I think they probably took cards out of here. A Chris Sable, Diamond Kings. Dave Henderson. Henderson. Ricky Henderson. Oh my word, a Cal Ripken Jr. There's a Cal Ripken Jr. Oops. Oh, I see. Does he got these? Oh, these are these kind of sleeves where you... There we go. We got a Cal Ripken Jr. We'll set these off to the side as we go through and I pull out ones. Chris Sabo, channel favorite. I'll leave that in the binder for him. Tony Fernandez. We got a Claudel Washington. Pete Rose, manager card. Andres Galarga, Dave Schmidt. Ernie Banks. Oh my word, and Ernie Banks. And Ernie Banks. Ernie Banks. Doesn't say what year this one is, but Ernie Banks. That is a cool one. Ernie Banks, Hall of Famer. And a Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson Rifleman card. Bo Jackson. I'll pull that one, set that one aside. Andres Galarga, Dave Schmidt, Jim Presley. Okay. Jim Presley, Seattle Mariners. All right. Pete Rose, Claudel. Roberto Alomar, George Brett. There we go. We got a George Brett card there. Hall of Famer. Carlton Fisk. Carlton Fisk. Frank Viola, Tommy Herr. I see he saved space here, and he just put them on the fronts and the backs in the binders. Some checklist cards. Looks like he was actually checking off cards as he'd get them on his lists. Oh, is that a Big League Chew Ernie Banks oddball card? That is cool. I have not seen that one, so that's for sure in my Hall of Fame collection there. He's got a whole page full of checklists here. Dave Stewart, Claudel Washington, Dave Stewart. He's got a Jerry Reed Seattle Mariner card. Uh-oh. I'm mixing up my stacks. There we go. Seattle Mariners. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Steve Bedrosian. There's an Andre Dawson. Andre Dawson, Hall of Famer. All right. And an Alan Trammell. Alan Trammell, Hall of Famer. There's an Alan Trammell Diamond King card. Andres Galarga and Mark Grace, Gerald Perry, McGriff, and Bedrosian. We got a Galarga, Greenwell, Davis, Paul Molitor, Diamond King. Galarga, Van Slyke, Davis, Greenwell, Galarga, Dave Stewart, Andy Van Slyke, Dave Stewart, Kevin McReynolds, and Frank Robinson. Turn back the clock. Robinson. Some of these are definitely older cards here too. I mean, older pages. The pages are starting to rip. Eric Davis with the Reds. We got Mike Schooler with the Seattle Mariners. Yeah, he's definitely got some empty spots here for sure. There's a Seattle Mariner there. The Braves and the Red Sox. Carney Lansford. Claudel Washington. And the Boston Red Sox. Next we've got Kevin Elster, Dave Stewart, Royals. 10 years ago, Lou Brock. Turn back the clock. Lou Brock, turn back the clock. Cal Daniels. And Keith Hernandez, Danny Jackson, Ozzie Smith. Hall of Famer. Dave Winfield. Hall of Famer, Dave Winfield. All right. C. Lawkins comment. Great card. Alomar 2. Missed Alomar, Hall of Famer. Really? Did I miss an Alomar Hall of Famer? Let's see. Ozzie Smith, Gordon, Noakes, Washington, Alomar Hall of Famer. That's not Ricky Henderson. Sabo. Fernandez, Washington, Pete Rose, Galarga, Schmidt. Oh, Roberto Alomar. Roberto. We missed a Roberto up here. Thank you there, Locken. All right. Sorry about that. Washington Stewart. Bedrosian, Gerald Perry. Not Gaylord. Ted McGriff, Galarga, Grace. Galarga, Greenwell, Davis, Andy Van Slyke, Galarga. Oh, we already went through this page. And this page. Keith Hernandez, Royals, Elser, Stewart, Hernandez, Cal Daniels. I always thought this was a cool card. I think they've made something similar to this, but the Willie Ansley, #1 draft pick for the Astros. Off to see the Wizard. See everyone Tuesday. Going to Oz Record and Laserdisc Emporium. All right there, Bipster. Going to get some more entertainment. Understand, when you're on limited income and you don't pay for cable like we don't, we do whatever we can get on the internet, because I do have to have high-speed internet so we can stream shows all day long. Willie Ansley. Okay. I always like that style car with that bulldog in the background that they took a picture of him in front of. Danny Jackson, Carney Lansford, Jerry Reed with the Seattle Mariners. And a few Mariners from my Mariner collection. Just common ones. He probably won't even mind that I get them. But I'll let him know what I picked out, and what I left in the binders is the rest, unless he doesn't want it. I can pull all the cards out and either reuse his sleeves or give him his binder back. I want to pass that binder on to his boys, maybe. Joaquin Andahar, Polonia, Ase, Gallagher, Catarat. These are all Oakland A's. Steve Ontiveros, Alfredo Griffin, Gene Nelson, and Todd Burns. More Athletics. Tony La Russa. Isn't La Russa... Tony La Russa is a Hall of Famer. Okay. Tony La Russa is a Hall of Famer. One of those odd ones. Tony Bernard, Dennis Eckersley. Dennis Eckersley, the Eck. Oh, wow, he's got some of these, got 2 or 3 cards in here. He got 2 Joaquin Andahars. He just doubled them up to make it easy, I guess. Dave Parker. I don't think Parker, right? No. Clemens, Rijo, whoa. Oh, that was to kind of save the binder. He had one of those little circles you can put on to hold the binder page together. Rijo, Otaveros, Baylor, and Corsi. Here we go. Ooh, this is our Seattle Mariner page here. I just hit the jackpot. No. We've got a Mark Langston. Another Mark Langston. Oh, this is his Mark Langston. He must have liked Mark Langston. He didn't really amount to that much, though. But I'll pull these out to add to my Seattle Mariners collection. I'll just keep a stack of everything I told him I was kind of interested in. Put those in my Seattle Mariners. Okay. And then we have Steinbeck. He did like certain players. Jeffrey Leonard. And there we go, Bo Diaz. I don't know which one's a rookie card. Not that one. That is so weird. Okay, I see the way it is now. But that's a Bo Diaz page there. Awesome Bo Diaz, 1987 Don Russ in there. Ooh, can I get that Royals hologram sticker? Did I miss a Royals hologram sticker? I'm sure he wouldn't mind. Let's see. There's the Cardinals. Oh, this one here. Oh, I've got lots of these. But yeah, I could probably pull this out. I'll just show him. I might go through and just get all the holograms. Oh, there you go. A Dave Parker. I can't remember if I did Dave Parker already. I might have, but I don't know for sure. You know that, Big Ray? I'd have to go through my listing of all the ones that I've done already. Okay, are you on the, okay, these are on the top. I know. I'll do these off camera. I'll go through and pull out all these hologram cards. But I will have some of this stuff that we pull out of here available down the road at a sale or something like that, or as giving extras into your packages when I send things out from sales and stuff. We got the Cardinals, we got Willie Ansley, Carney Lansford, we've got more the A's here. I think we went through these, didn't we? The A's. And this guy here, yeah, Steinbach. We went through the Steinbachs. Leonard, yep, the Bo Diaz's. Ooh, I do like that. Bo Diaz, 84. I do like the Bo Diaz, 84 in here. I like 1984 baseball cards, for sure. You don't see too many of those these days. And then Bob Nepper with the Astros. Boom, Mike Heath, 1984. That's another nice 1984. Mike Heath. Darryl Strawberry. A couple Strawberry cards. Kind of like those because those are fan favorites. People like Darryl Strawberry cards. I'll pull those two out. Parker, documented biography. Guy was an absolute beast and misunderstood by fans in many ways. All right. Andres Galarga. Okay. Kurt Gibson. Nope, just Bob and Joshua. Kurt Gibson never made it that far. All right, Oral Hershiser. All right, Hershiser. Then we have Fernando Valenzuela. Ooh, this one got heated up or warmed up or something. But Fernando Valenzuela. I think he might have a chance to make it into the Hall. I don't know. Bipster would probably know more about Valenzuela. Glenn Hubbard with the Oakland A's. I guess he was a big Oakland A's fan. Glenn Hubbard there. Front and back on that one. And Andres Galarga, Von Hayes. There's a Brett Butler. Uh-oh. Got two cards there. Brett Butler, Hall of Famer, Diamond King. Oh no, that's right. Butler never did make it into the Hall of Fame. What am I doing? Don't mind me sometimes. I don't know why I do that. But we do know that Tony Gwynn did make it into the Hall of Fame. We do know that Tony Gwynn made it into the Hall of Fame. What do we got on the back? Oh, there's a Tim Raines. There's a Jim Presley. Jim Presley goes to my Seattle Mariners. Tim Raines. Tim Raines. Then we got an Andre Dawson, Diamond King. Andre Dawson. Hall of Famer. Then we got another Tony Gwynn down here, Diamond King. Is that two of the same Tony Gwynns? Yeah, two Diamond King Tony Gwynns there. Let's see, Bill Durant, Steve Sachs. There's another Brett Butler. No Brett Butler, no. Von Hayes, Fred McGriff, and Pete Incaviglia. So there we go for that binder. So not too bad there. Let me go real quick here, because I don't really want to go through this again. Let me pull out the sticker card, the hologram cards. The Padres, the Giants. Let's see here. Oh, these ones are on top, huh? There's that one. I don't know. I've always been awed by these hologram cards, and these they're in halfway decent shape. I'm gonna pull them out real quick. Not worried about the checklists per se. But get out. We missed another football card. Oh, boom. Oh, my word. 2 Carlton Fisks. See, I've got to go through 2 Carlton Fisks. I have another football card here. David Fletcher with the Bengals. Not too old, but you never know. I'll set that aside for now. Just going through here quick. See if some of these have duplicates and triplicates and stuff. Let's see, the Braves. There we go. The Red Sox, I do have sets of these, so, or not sets, I've got lots of duplicates of these hologram cards. There's a Cardinals card. Maybe you just kind of put them in the binder because they were like cool cards. St. Louis Cardinals. Okay, I think we got everything that I want out of this binder. Boom. All right, so this binder is now in the books. Oh my word. Yippee, Miss Southern Belle. Miss Southern Belle. Miss Southern Belle's in the house. That was cool going through that binder. Sorry about missing that super chat. Laugh out loud. Busy, busy, busy. Look at you. It's always fun when Miss Southern Belle comes in the channel. Did you enjoy that package I sent you? I hope you did. I sent a few of my stickers in that package. I sent you a couple of coin cards because I know you like going to some of the coin channels and stuff. So I kind of mixed my cards up with my coins and stuff. So that was cool, that's for sure. Let's see. Are these just all Hall of Famers? I think I put all the... Sorry, I'm going to separate all these Hall of Famers I found so far. And then all these miscellaneous cards. And as always, my Seattle Mariners. Oh, I forgot to put this back. I was going to put this in the back of the binder, wasn't I? I was going to put this in the back of the binder, and I forgot to put this in the back of the binder. So thank you there, Miss Southern Belle, for that $9.99 super chat. Let me get your 10 entries into my monthly drawing for my end of August giveaway. Okay, let me put this in here first, really quick. Open this binder up, put this in the back here. This will kind of help support the back of the binder too. Close this up, close this, and put this off to the side, and then let me get Miss Southern Belle's 10 entries into the monthly giveaway. Thank you there, Miss Southern Belle. Appreciate it. That's cute. Up, down, yippee, yippee. I like that emoji. I like that emoji, that's for sure. But let me get Miss Southern Belle here real quick. And if one of my moderators could put her link in the channel there for anybody that's watching, that would be appreciated. I don't know, Big Ray, if you're able to do that, or anybody, but that would be... I'm getting tongue-tied. That would be mucho appreciated. All right. Gives me a chance to have a little breather here now after going through that sleeve of cards and the binder. Oh, that's why it won't let me do anything. I pushed the wrong button. That's okay. It'll reset in just a second here. Let me get a sip of water while we're waiting here. A sip of water. Yeah, they look nice. Okay, as soon as my wheel resets here, I appreciate all you do. Oh, thank you there, Miss Southern Belle. It's always fun to get friends in the stream. I got disconnected for a second. What did you need me to do, Donald? Oh, if you could put Miss Southern Belle's channel link in the stream, so if people want to check into her bus. There we go, the Bipster of all things good and godly is taking care of that. I thought you checked out there, Bipster. Are you getting ready to go soon, or are you traveling in the car right now? All right, so let me get Miss Southern Belle in here for that $10 super chat. There's one. Okay, there's two. There's three. There's four. There's five. Now I'll just double that up. Copy and paste 5 more entries. There we go. We are up to 116 entries into the Wheel of Names for the month of August. Remember, at the end of the month, if we get 777 entries in the Wheel of Names, I will be giving away a $77.77 approximate value prize giveaway. And of course, if we make it to 777, there's going to be 7 winners for the month of August. I can't remember if we've made it to 6. We've made it up into the 500s a couple times. But never to the 6th level, never to the 7th level. That will make it really special, because everybody, for those that have been, I don't think anybody in the stream now has been with me since I started my YouTube sports channel, but I had a 111 subscriber giveaway, a 333 subscriber giveaway, a 555 subscriber giveaway. Then I did a 777 subscriber giveaway, and then for the last one, when I got monetized, basically, I did the 999 plus 1, which gives you the 1,000 subscribers, for my big 1,000 subscriber giveaway that I did back in the day. Now it's just taken me well over a year and a half to get only 200 new subscribers. Of course, now I'm not really trying. It's just whoever shows up, that's who shows up, and that's who we go with. But thanks there, Miss Southern Belle, for popping into the live stream. Appreciate you being here, and appreciate your support in the channel. So that's why it's, whenever you do give a super chat, it's kind of like a super chat giveaway that Ethan does, but I do mine slightly different. If you give a $1 super chat, you get 1 entry. If you give a $10 super chat, I always round up. If you give a $10 super chat, you get 10 entries into the monthly giveaway. So that's how that works. And then other ways to gain different ones is when I do trivia sometimes. You can get extra entries, or when we do different things in the channel where I get everybody involved with the guessing type process. So Kathy's Corners in the house. Oh no, is this a Miss Southern Belle raid? Was this a Miss Southern Belle raid by chance? Thank you there, Kathy's Corner. Hopefully you're new in the channel. It seems like you're new. But do me a favor. Like, comment, and subscribe to one of my videos. I always have a 2 or 3 minute video on my homepage when you land on my homepage. Leave a heartfelt comment to a video. Watch the short video in its entirety. Click that notification bell, and then turn on, or click the bell to subscribe. Okay? And then also hit the notification so that every time I go live, you'll get a notification that I am live. So there's Kathy's Corners link there for those that want to get on board her bus. But yeah, once you do that, when I see your comment on my channel, I will double check and make sure if I'm checked into your house or not. So we're not necessarily a subscribe to subscribe type channel, but we do like sharing people out, especially, if you're getting close. I was in another channel just the other day and stuff, and I think he had 991 subscribers. I became his 992nd subscriber, and I told him, if you need any help when you get ready. Oh, thanks there, Kathy. I see you watched a replay. I got my notification. So appreciate that there, Kathy's Corner. Appreciate being in here today. All right. So, no, I share you out. Oh yeah, that's right. I know you do. About once a week or so, Miss Southern Belle will share out one of my streams to her group. So I appreciate that, Miss Southern Belle, that's for sure, as I do for others in the channel. So, but yeah, just enjoy the camaraderie we have in here. And I think what I'm going to do, instead of going through a box, I don't want to go through a box. Let's go ahead, and there's some loose pages here. I think because we can definitely see that he liked Jose Canseco. So I think if we do, I think we might finish up after we finish up this. That'll leave the 2 sleeves and 1 binder. The 2 sleeves and 1 binder for next week, next Saturday, which will be the 14th. Yeah, because then I'll have another, yeah. Because don't forget, I have my pinned comment up in the stream when I'll be doing my garage sale live streaming. I did it, I think about a year. I think it was my first year of my YouTube channel. I am in, let's see, what was that, 19, 20. This is into my third year of my sports card channel, but that was one of my biggest videos, was my garage sale. So I'm going to do another garage sale this year, and I'm going to do it Thursday, a Friday, and a Saturday from 9 to 5 is going to be my garage sale. So I'm going to be live streaming all 3 days for that. So just wanted to give you a heads up on that. Okay, so what I might end up doing with this, we'll see what goes on and stuff, but this is pretty cool. I like this. So he's got the top one here. He's got some Jose Cansecos here, 9 of them on that sheet. I mean, this would be a good auction to put up there and see if anybody would want these auctions on these. This Legends Jose Canseco, I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Legends Sports Memorabilia. But that is pretty cool there. So let me get back into the stream here. Let me refresh the chat. And we are good to go. So let me go through these. Oh, we've got the NBA Hoops Tribute. Okay. Looks like we're going to find some Hall of Famers in here for sure in these sleeves here. We got the Pistons and Jinx Route Blazers for 2-1 edge. We got, I don't know for sure who's on this one for sure. NBA Hoops back-to-back World Championships, the Detroit Pistons. We got a Kirby Puckett here. A Kirby Puckett Hall of Famer. And an Ozzie Canseco. There's an Ozzie Canseco. I'll just turn him around because the Kirby Puckett is going into my Hall of Fame selection. We've got a Tim Raines here. A Tim Raines Hall of Famer. Tim Raines Hall of Famer there. And we'll turn around. Sandy Alomar Jr. Sandy Alomar Jr., Mark Grace, Kirby Puckett yet again. And a Steve Sachs, got a Kirby Puckett. Kirby Puckett. Okay, Sandy Alomar. Roberto Alomar, no, Alvin Davis with the Seattle Mariners. All right, so we got another Seattle Mariner in here. Then we've got a Wade Boggs. Wade Boggs. I see right on. Ooh, we got some Cal Ripken Juniors here. All-Stars. Cal Ripken Jr. All-Stars. We've got another Kirby. Oops, sorry, I was sliding it off the page here. Kirby Puckett. Another Cal Ripken Jr. All-Star. Okay. So pretty good sweep on that one. We got another Wade Boggs here. A Wade Boggs. Got a Ricky Henderson. This is where he's got his good ones in here. Lots of Hall of Famers on these pages. At least he was doing something right here. Let's see, what do we got? The Sandy Alomar. I'm going to turn that one around so it's easier to see on the page here. All right, let's see who we got here. Chasing Donnie Baseball. Fan favorite. Fan favorite. Chasing Donnie Baseball. Actually, yeah, hold on. Got that Mariner. That Mariner. Okay. Then we've got, what team card is this one? I didn't know Upper Deck 1991 did team cards. Brooke Jacoby. What team? Oh, 1917 Revisited. Oh my word, that's like a vintage type photo, unless they were just wearing the uniform. It says the year was 1917. The White Sox won 100 games for the only time in their history as they routed the New York Giants 4-2 in the World Series. That is a cool fan favorite card. That might fit something on. The Pistons card is a short print. The Pistons card. Okay, that's a short print. Okay, we'll pull that one out of there. Thanks there, Webster. Legend is cut out of a magazine. Oh, the legend. Oh, the Legends card is cut out of a magazine. Is that what you're saying? No, this one, I don't think it's cut out of a magazine for sure. Maybe it was in. It says it's a 1991 Legends Sports Memorabilia card. But I'll pull that one out as a fan favorite, because I've never seen that one before, there, Vipster. And probably the Dream Team. I'll take out the Dream Team here. That one might be something for the guy that. Believe it or not, sometimes I do have women buying cards from me. You never know. Some female might say, I want that Jose Canseco card. That looks cool. He's showing some skin. But there we go there. How about the NBA Hoops trip? How about this Hoops card too? The Detroit wins Game 3. I'll pull that out there and throw that in my eBay auctions probably. But I'll show him everything I'm going to auction off. And there's a Ozzie Canseco, Matt Noakes, Sandy Alomar. There we go on those. Matt Noakes, Brooks Jacoby, Eric Don Mattingly, fan favorite. Ricky Henderson. Hall of Famer. Is this Chuck McElroy? Moises Alou. I think I remember Moises Alou was pretty good back in the day, and I think this is his prospect card. Let me put that over there in the fan favorites. All right, what do we got on the back here? Eric Davis, Billy Ripken, Andy Van Slyke, Eric Davis, Van Slyke, George Brett. We got a George Brett card here. Hall of Famer. And who else do we got in here? Rhett McReynolds, Hershiser, Davis, Van Slyke, Billy Ripken, and Davis. Okay. All right, and then we got Vince Coleman. I don't know if he was $20 back in the day. Maybe his cards were worth that much. Isn't this Gary Carter on this one? I think that's Gary Carter on here. Yep, Gary Carter, Hall of Famer. Benny Santiago. I don't know who that is for sure. Phil Niekro, Hall of Famer, 85 record breaker. And then who do we got here for the Cubs here? Andre Dawson, Hall of Famer. 2 Andre Dawson cards here. He's got some pretty extensive stickers on there back in the day. They might have been worth that back in the day. Who's this one? Big Mac. Kevin McReynolds. Kevin McReynolds. Oh, there's a Joe Montana card. Joe Montana. Joe Montana. Put that in with my football, basketball auctions. I don't know about that. But, oh, Benito Santiago. Wow. $50 for his rookie card back in the day. That must have been interesting to watch. Jose Offerman, Wally Joyner, Earl Hershiser, Alvin Davis, Darren Fletcher, and Kevin Gross. What do we got on Wally Joyner? Ozzie Smith. Ozzie Smith's Hall of Famer. Ozzie Smith. Greg Swindell. There's another Jose Canseco. Dave Winfield. Dave Winfield, Hall of Famer. All right, another Dave Winfield here. Dave Winfield. Again, Cal Daniels. Okay. Might see if I can squeeze these back in his binders if we thin things out a little bit. Frank Viola, Gary Carter, Hall of Famer. Alan Trammell, Hall of Famer. Ryan Sandberg, Hall of Famer. Teddy Higuera, Mike Greenwell, John Tudor, Cal Ripken, Hall of Famer. And events like Andres Galarga. Cecil Fielder, I like these Grand Slammers. Cecil Fielder. Right, Mike Greenwell, Bo Jackson, Bo Nose. 4 consecutive home run. Okay, where are these? In the back. Bo Jackson, fan favorite. Ooh, look at this one. I like that one. It's Don Sutton. That's an oldie there. An older Don Sutton card here. Let's see. Older Don Sutton card from 1978. Don Sutton, Hall of Famer. Okay, I think we got every. Andre Dawson, a Hall of Famer. Right. I think we've got everybody out of here now. Fernando Valenzuela. Here's this Orlando. Is that? Nope. Been playing for a couple years there. I didn't think that was near his rookie. But again, we had a Cal Ripken, Ryan Sandberg, Alan Trammell, Gary Carter. Bunch of Hall of Famers. Few Seattle Mariners. Ryan Sandberg. Hall of Famer. Cal Ripken. Is $15 in there? Oh my word. Sorry. Jim Abbott, Kevin Seitzer, Tom Browning, Danny Tartable. Let There Be Light. I think this is probably a classic card. 1988 highlight. Is that when they brought lights to Wrigley Field? Put that in the fan favorite stack there. See if that might go up for an auction maybe. No hit the Mariners. Langston Witt, Jim Abbott, Seitzer, Tim Browning, Tartable, Alan Trammell, Hall of Famer. All right, Dave Hansen, rookie card. I like pulling out the rookies here. Robin Yount, Hall of Famer. Oops, Robin Yount, Hall of Famer. All right, who do we got here? Mark Kubica, Jeff Russell, Barry Larkin, Diamond King card. That's cool, Barry Larkin. And Eric Davis and Doug Jones. Ellis Burks, Langston, Jim Abbott got these, right? Yep. So let's throw that back in the stack here. Let's go through these Brave Leaders cards. Of course, they're going to have to be Keith, Valenzuela. Can't remember who the Dodger is there. Let me tell, these are all Leaders cards, so that we'll have to check on the back there on those. But he must have liked collecting the Leaders cards and put them together. This one's definitely chewed up. Sometimes they would say that you pretty much need to know who is on the front of the card and the back of the card. Too much homework for this part of the stream. All right. A's, Royals, Phillies, Indians, Twins, Padres, Randy Johnson, Hall of Famer. Then we've got Don Mattingly, Chasing Donnie Baseball, fan favorite. Pistons win second straight championship. Brent Maine, Pat Kelly. Well, these are some prospect cards. Prospect cards. I always like me some prospects here. If I could get these out of here. These will go into a different project I'm working on. Willie Banks. Ernie Banks. No, not Willie. That would have been cool. I'm trying to pull these out of here in case you're wondering what I'm doing. Not with the camera on me, just trying to squirrel these prospect cards out of the sleeves. Walt Weiss. Okay, put these prospects in with the fan favorites. I'll separate them out later. Got some MVP, another prospect card here. Greg Swindell, Pedro Guerrero, not Vladimir Guerrero. Alan Trammell, MVP card. Alan Trammell, Paul Molitor. Paul Molitor. Paul Molitor. Alan Trammell. Joe Carter, Andy Van Slyke, Alan Trammell yet again. Nothing wrong with getting doubles of cards, that's for sure. Andy Van Slyke, MVP. Joe Carter, MVP. What do we got here? Oh, there's a Cal Ripken Jr. George Bell, Julio Franco, Davis, Kirby Puckett. Kirby Puckett. Hershiser. Okay, and Glenn Davis. All right. Miss Southern Bell's popping in again. Miss Southern Bell. Cha-ching. Miss Southern Bell, you are being very generous today. She had to check out. Thank you there, Miss Southern Belle. Let me get your 5 more entries into the Wheel of Names for sure. There's 5 more. Let me copy and paste these into additional names in the wheel. Thank you, Miss Southern Belle, for those 2 super chats today. You are awesome. And if you all get a chance, check out Miss Southern Belle's channel. She has some nice chatting in her channel. She does tie-dyes. She does tie-dye t-shirts. That would be awesome. If she ever did send me one, I would definitely wear it on the channel. That's for sure. Hopefully she could add something in it, baseball related. I don't know if you can do that when you do your tie-dyeing and stuff. But that would be just totally awesome. I could put that in my wardrobe lineup, that's for sure. But thank you, Miss Southern Belle. We're up to 121 entries into the Wheel of Names. We are up to 121 entries into the Wheel of Names. You have a great day too there, Miss Southern Belle. So we're finding all kinds of Hall of Famers in these pages, that's for sure. Tom Browning, $30 for that card back in the day, huh? Tom Browning, Kevin Seitzer. Oh, there we go. We got a Pat Riley, Coach of the Year. Okay. Then we've got a Gary Carter. Gary Carter. Gary Carter, Hall of Famer. Then next up, we've got Dave Parker. All right. Ryan Sandberg. Righto. Got Ryan Sandberg here. George Brett. George Brett. Then we've got some, is that Michael Jordan on that NBA Hoops card? Is that a Michael Jordan there? We'll have to see. Michael Jordan and Michael Jordan are well known for their great teamwork. Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan. So that's a Magic Johnson and a Michael Jordan on the same card. A little bit of a card damage, but somebody might like that one. You never know. And Ron Seekely, most improved player for the Miami Heat. Don't know much about him, but we will put him up there. All right, then we've got Mike Jeffcoat and Mark Kubica. The other side here, we got Tom Browning. Tom Browning. Oh, that's right. That was the Tom Browning side there, right? Roberto Alomar. Roberto Alomar. Almost missed Roberto there. Okay, Roberto Alomar, Hall of Famer. I think we got all the good cards out of there now. Tom Browning. These Hall of Famers over in the Hall of Fame stack here. Omar Vizquel for the Seattle Mariners. Bob Guerin, Gold Cup card. With the Yankees, Bob Guerin. That separation. Chris Sabo, Don Mattingly for a fan favorite card. Don Mattingly. Charlie Hayes, Ruben Sierra, Pedro Guerrero, Steve Sachs, NBA Hoop Tribute, Blazers win in overtime, tie in NBA Finals. All right, Pedro Guerrero. The other side of this one, we've got, there's that Willie Ansley card again. Nolan Ryan for a Hall of Famer. Mike Schmidt for a Hall of Famer. Okay, Kevin Mitchell, Pedro Guerrero, Jim Abbott, Harold Reynolds for the Seattle Mariners. Greg Jeffries, Jim Abbott. Okay, and then we got Chris Sabo, Charlie O, Ruben Sierra, Steve Sachs, and Pedro Guerrero again. Okay, next page. What do we got here? Since I missed my early bird entry special today. Oh, okay, there you go, Big Ray. Thank you there, brother. Let me get you into my wheel of names for 3 entries here. Okay. Paste in 3 entries here for Big Ray. Boom, boom, boom. Go up here, save it. There we go. We are up to 124 entries now. 124 entries. So thank you, Miss Southern Belle and Big Ray, for your super chats today. It is much appreciated, for sure. All right, so let's continue on here. We've got some awesome cards coming up. Maybe sometimes not so often awesome, but cool nonetheless. Got some prospect cards here. Oops. Tony Gwynn, that's a Hall of Famer. And the prospect card here goes my prospects, rookie cards, Gold Cup cards. Bill Bain, #1 draft pick back in the day for the Dodgers. Mike Schmidt, Hall of Famer. All right, Mike Schmidt, Hall of Famer. Willie Ansley. I'll pull that one out. I don't think I got the first one. I'll pull one of those out. Darryl Strawberry. Fan favorite. And Kevin Mitchell. There we go. Dwight Smith, Billy Ripken, Cal Ripken's brother, Bob Welch. There's a Cal Ripken. Cal Ripken Jr. card there. Then we've got a Jerry Reed with the Seattle Mariners for my Seattle Mariner cards. Ricky Jordan, Don Mattingly, another Don Mattingly, Chasing Donnie Baseball. All right, I think we've got everybody out of here now. Next page, we've got Wally Joyner. We got superstars Howard Johnson and Ryan Sandberg. Ryan Sandberg is a Hall of Famer. We've got Ducky Takes a Triple. Ducky takes the Triple Crown. Okay. We've got Dave Henderson. Oh, not Ricky. Terry Bross. Rated rookie card. We've got some prospect cards for Tom Dries and Dan Howitt. And Bart Giamatti, Commissioner of Baseball. That one is good sometimes. Actually, I'm going to put that in the other group here. Dave Henderson. Ricky? Nope. World Series. Wade Boggs. Hall of Famer here. Edgar Martinez. Prospect Mike Huff and Steve Frey. Vince Coleman, Jeff Juden. What's this World Series card? Who's does it say who's pictured on here? American League champs and National League champs from the 1988 World Series. Okay. Oh, there we go. We got another one of those MVPs. Major League. Is this a Major League prospect? Did I miss that one? Yep. Another prospect card. And those, a rookie card for Goose Gazzo. Another hologram. And a Jeff Houston rookie card for the Expos. Oh, he teamed up these memento cards here, these 3D action cards. I'm gonna pull those out there. I do have a holdout for those. Never know, down the road I might be able to get a whole set of these. And Earl Cunningham. Let me get back in here. Refresh my chat. Earl Cunningham. Did he play football too? I think so. He must have been another one that was a football and baseball player, huh? He also played high school football. Earl Cunningham. Sports Flex cards, yep. Sports Flex cards. Ken Griffey Sr. That's Ken Griffey Jr.'s dad. Alright, so that page is now done. We put these rookies and miscellaneous cards there, along with those holograms we pulled out earlier. Looks like we got a bunch of rated rookies coming up here. Kevin Belcher, Phil Plantier, Bernard Gilkey, Tino Martinez with the Seattle Mariners. I like that Tino Martinez. Would be nice to see him make it in somehow into the Hall of Fame. Scott Chiamparino, Darren Fletcher, Derek May, Mark Lewis, and Leo Gomez. More on the back. Leo Gomez, Julio Valera, Dave Hansen, Jose Offerman, Ray Langford, Julio Valera, Milt Collier, Terry Brass. And it looks like there might be a triple or two in here. So for sake of time, I'm going to set this just off to the side for now and pull out all those rookie cards later. Just for sake of time. Then we got more rookies here. Gary Thurman, Van Snyder, Steve Searcy, Bill Brennan, Luis De Los Santos, Bernard Gilkey, and Geronimo Barroa. Then we got a Chad Kruger, Derek Bell, Mike Fetter, Luis Medina, Chad Kruger, Tom Prince, Craig Worthington, Mickey Morandi, and Dave West. Another double page there of rookies. I will pull them all out later. Looks like we're ending maybe with a whole bunch of rookies here. Let's see if we can find at least one good one in the batch here. Carlos Quintana, Cameron Drew, Charlie Hayes, Dave West, Ron Jones, Todd Froworth, Scott Colburn, Eric Hansen with the Seattle Mariners. Pull out that rookie there for my Mariner rookies. All right. I might have missed some others, but I'll catch them later. Pete Harnish, Kelly Mann, Derek Lindquist, Tom Gordon. That's a rated rookie card for D. Gordon's dad. D. Strange Gordon. Playing down in Florida now, I think. Al Leader, Jose Lind, and Jeff Treadway. So these are all another page of rookies for my rookie holdout. Let's go in some more here. These might all be rookies on the end here. It looks like he had them priced at one day when they were doing good. John Farrell, Julio Machado, Mike Fetters, Tom Prince, Pete Stanciak, Moises Alou, Jody Reed, Gary Thurman, and Kent Mercado, maybe. Julio Machado, Delino DeShields, Andre Thomas. Andre Thomas rookie, a fan favorite for Andre Thomas. Atlanta Braves. Okay. Didn't play in pro football. Earl Cunningham that I can remember. Yeah, that's just his first round draft. Okay, I won't throw him there. I'll put him in with my first round draft pick. Robin Ventura, Elser, Combs, DeCenzo. So another page of rookies here. Lots of rookies. He looked like he had the rookies all at the end here. And then, of course, his favorite page here is another Jose Canseco. I think this one's pretty cool looking. I like this. This one there, it's 40-40. That's another milestone for Canseco. What was his rookie year, anyway? Oh, is this All-Star? Is that considered a rookie card for? When was Canseco? Oh, it looks like 90. It must be just have his All-Star game performance. Okay, that makes sense. So put those right there, and that will end this. And I think I'm going to end the stream right about here. But those are some awesome cards there, Chris. Appreciate that. So we went through one binder. We went through the loose pages here. I might rearrange all his stuff into a binder or so when I get ready to go show him what I'd be interested in. And then if he just says, you can go ahead and keep the rest of the cards and stuff, whatever he wants to do, I'll give him his binders back. I'll tell him I have binders. But if I can keep the binder sleeves, that would be awesome. Save me from having to buy some for a little while. Everybody knows that binders sleeves are getting pricey these days. But yeah, I could throw whatever he might want left. If he wants any mementos like his Cansecos, I could put together in a group so he knows and has them kind of organized. But this is good for a first part. So we'll have probably one, maybe two more episodes of going through this box, just so you do know. Let's see, I'm going to put I know it's not good to put a rubber band on things, but this is just going to be a temporary reminder that I went through this stack here. Because I'll put a rubber band on it to remind me that I did that already. Oh, the 1986 Don Russ is Jose Canseco's rookie here. So he'd been playing ball here for a little while. Yeah, okay, I can see it now. Yeah. His first year of stats on his recent major league performance is 1985, which would be the 1986 set. So that was very, very cool. So I think probably when I'm done, his bigger binder there, and then I can give him his Trapper Keeper notebook back, because that's a pretty cool notebook. You know, unless he just says, you can keep it all done. Give me whatever you feel is fair for the stuff that you pulled out that you really want, and just you can find something else to do with the rest of the cards. That would be awesome. But this has been fun today. 6 people watching. We made it. I didn't even pay attention to the thumbs up the whole stream, and we made 20 thumbs up today. So that is pretty cool. So other than that, I'm back. Quick trip. Didn't play in football. Earl Cunningham that I can remember. Different Earl Cunningham, not the football Hall of Famer. Okay. I think you are correct, Vipster. He was getting him confused with Earl Campbell. Maybe. Don Russ. Cringe-worthy rubber band, as John Jabs would say. Oh, worthy rubber band on the binders. On the pages, right? You wouldn't put it around a stack of cards. Remove that rubber band. That is a card no-no. Okay, I'll blue tape it. I'll blue tape it there, Bipster, as my reminder. How's that sound? I'll blue tape it for now to know that I went through these pages. Otherwise, I will forget what I did already. So let me put a piece of blue tape here. A piece of blue tape here for now. I will put these up here like this and blue tape that shut and blue tape this shut. There we go. Does that make Bipster feel better? It's blue taped now, because I can always reuse this blue tape when I rebinderize his stuff here for a display. But yeah, when I return it for him and tell him what I'd consider taking out of here, for the most part. I mean, I could take out all the Jose Cansecos, but I think he was a Jose Canseco collector. So I would probably like to leave most of his Jose Cansecos in here. Okay? So let me get one more blue tape for the top here. Then we will close things up here. I will put these few cards that I pulled out and set them somewhere for now. I'll put them in here sideways, so I need to do something different with those. And then I will blue tape the top here so it's all blue taped. Okay? Dirk Remington. Hey there, Big Ray. Awesome blue tape, never rubber band. I was only doing it because, trust me, the pages would be protected, but I can see what you're saying. Some of these pages are getting old, so don't ruin them. So I will set that aside. We will put these Seattle Mariners. Where did I put the rest of the Seattle Mariners? Mariners. Let's see. Oh, I think I must have set him aside because Mark Langston was... Oh, he was with the Mariners, that's why. That's Seattle. Those are Montreal. So I will set these back in somewhere else. Okay, and these Seattle Mariners can go together. The Hall of Famers can all go together. And the fan favorites can all go together. Well, that was not a bad run for sure. So that's what I've got culled out for now, except for these pages. These can go back in this box because we went through these. Oh, almost that would have been a disaster, tipping my water over. Okay, so that's got my X on it saying we went through this one. So we've got 2 sleeves and a binder to go through. We'll see how much we get through next Saturday. No cards were harmed during the filming of the episode. PETA announcement number 1. Thanks, Bipster. That's very cute. Very, very cute. Oh, wait, no, those were not rated rookies. I think the rated rookies I put in was the fan favorites. These are all Mariners, right? Yep, Mariners. I gotta start a new team bag for Mariners to go in my Mariners stacks. Hall of Famers, we did get 3 good rookies. We got a Craig Biggio rookie, a John Schmaltz rookie, and a Randy Johnson rookie. So I'll look those up and get a comp for them when I check. Okay. So other than that, I think that'll do for today. So this has been Donald Blomdahl, Hall of Fame Veterans, Sports Cards, and Collectibles, having been live to you this Saturday. Again, upcoming announcements, just so you do know, for some people that might be in here that aren't in, I will be going prime time starting in September, and I will be streaming Tuesday through Friday. I'll be doing live streams Tuesday through Friday, and I will be loading other content up that will be scheduled for other days when I don't do live streams. So you'll get the Donald Blomdahl Hall of Fame Veteran Sports Cards Sports Fix uploaded somehow, some way, in some form, and some type of content. Hopefully 7 days a week, so that every day you'll have a new video from me. But I'll be doing lives from Tuesday through Friday, so I'll have Saturday, Sundays, and Mondays off in case me and the wife decide to go on a weekend getaway. Okay? And then don't forget the end of the sale here. Oh, Chuck, Dupree Sports Cards. I got you in for your 1 entry early on there, Chuck. So you are in the Wheel of Names. Just so you do know, I did see your entry earlier, so we do have you in for a few entries there. Let's go. Okay, yeah, I've got all those in. So Chuck, you did get your entry for popping into the stream. You were actually first in the live time slot at 10 o'clock. So that's why I gave you your entry into that. Okay, so other than that, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to wrap things up. I know I did mail lots of packages out here recently, so hopefully people have been getting mail in their mailboxes this week. So other than that, Chuck says he just got off work. It is, oh, you must got off at, is it 2:30 or 3:30 your time? I'm guessing you got off on the half hour and you just got home. Just got off work. All right. So again, this has been Donald Blomdahl. We now have 126 total entries as of today now. Thank you for the super chats we got today. Thank you for everything that you guys do to help support me in the channel for sure. We'll be checking tonight, Bibster. Sorry, it's taking a while. Okay, so other than that, yes, we did find 3 Hall of Fame rookie cards in our hunt today. And we've got next Saturday when we resume, we will go through this box and this lighter box. This has got some oddball type stuff in here, but we will be going through these 2 boxes and this binder next week. Okay, so that's what we got. This binder and these 2 sleeves left to go through from the box of cards my neighbor across the street gave me. Okay, so until then, And until Tuesday, when we come back for our next live stream, hopefully you all have, and we'll probably be doing on Tuesday, we will probably do a Mystery Box Tuesday this coming Tuesday. So who said oddball? I always say oddball. The reason I say that is I can get Bipster's attention. Who said oddball? Oddball. But that's what we'll be doing coming next Tuesday, is a Mystery Box Tuesday. All right? So you all take care. Have a wonderful and blessed weekend. And as Bipster says when he closes all his streams, it's not just words. Be blessed. You all take care and have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you around the channels. Bye for now.